Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flaps, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Trojans will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Yellow Jackets offense takes the field for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Buys a little extra time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Shabera. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Shabera. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Bulls his way forward. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Looking to pass on second down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the USC Trojans offense will go to work for the first time today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They'll go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being the best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the move. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the gun on third down. They're trying to get to him. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, baby.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the counter play. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Trojans decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On the option. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pulls it, fired, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's got the tight end. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you've got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Got it in the middle. It's Jansen. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Trojans are rolling down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They go to the ground. On the move is the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On second down, just keeps firing. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepting. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose deep. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. What a snag by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man, I know.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Fires it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. Racing down the left side. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Here's the handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the boot, looking for his man. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
From the gun, running back on the move. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Back to the ground with the running back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. makes the grab on the left. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. That stiff arm got him a little space, but he'll be knocked down at the 11. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Diego State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 18 to UCLA.
Going up top on 1st down. They get to him as he throws.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the left.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football.
Flying down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Trojans will hustle to the line.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shocks today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And the Trojans are on the move. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Trojans are in the red zone. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Tackled immediately after the catch. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A little release to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Unleashes it. He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Give to the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man out of the backfield. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on 3rd down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Trojans have this offense rolling. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the ground with the back. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Tackled after picking up the first down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The run from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. The give to the back. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Man, oh man, I mean, how many times is this kicker going to cost his football team? That's now his 3rd miss. We're in the 2nd half, and that kick had a chance to take the lead in this game, and he is really costing his team with these mistakes.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. Some tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
To the air on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Feeling some heat. Zings it complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barnes. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. It is good. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.